Whigs are a-cheatin'. I hear they run the GCC. I hear the titles are tainted, and I hear they pay the SFA. Because we're Brits and true, and we're Rangers through and through. We all knew Big Jock knew. I hear they try to hide the story. I hear to this day they still deny. I hear it's swept beneath the carpet. We all know the Tigs were born a lie. Because we're Brits and true, and we're Rangers through and through. We all knew Big Jock knew. Tell your story, then maybe you'll sleep at night. Why don't they pay the victims money? But then I don't suppose that's right. Because we're Brits and true, and we're Rangers through and through. We all knew Big Jock knew. Because we're Brits and true, and we're Rangers through and through. We all knew Big Jock knew.
Oh, Daddy, what's that uniform in the wardrobe over there? Has it any history or medals for to bear? Has it seen the battlefields of bygone days of yore? Oh, Daddy, what's that uniform that you so proudly wore? Oh, see, it's buckled, shining bright from the shoulders to the waist. I also see 3 letters emblazoned on its breast. The U, it stands for Ulster, and the V for volunteers. The F, it stands for the force who fights and never fears. From memory it strays back again to 1941, when Ulster's shores were threatened by the jackboot of the Hun. But Ulster's people rallied round, they knew they could not fear, for they knew God was on their side, and the Ulster volunteers. Oh, see, it's buckled, shining bright from the shoulders to the waist. I also see 3 letters emblazoned on its breast. The U, it stands for Ulster, and the V for volunteers. The F, it stands for the force that fights and never fears. So, son, please take my uniform and go and fight the foe. Fight just like your fathers did so many years ago. For Ulster it is calling, we must never fear. So take my gun, my only son, and join these volunteers. Oh, see, it's buckled, shining bright from the shoulders to the waist. I also see 3 letters emblazoned on its breast. it stands for Ulster, and the V for volunteers. The F it stands for the force that fights and never fears. For Ulster it is calling, we must never
There's a famous painting now that everybody knows. It stands upon a gable wall over Sandy Road, in memory of King William and brethren who did join. They fought for our deliverance at the Battle of the Boyne. King Billy's on the wall, King Billy's on the wall. He stands so high, shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Billy's on the wall. Well, there are slogans painted in red, white and blue. They tell the Pope where he can go and what he can do. There's one to Jared Rice, well, that's a different class. Go stick the lower armor road and stick it up your ass. King Billy's on the wall, King Billy's on the wall. He stands so high, shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Billy's on the wall. Well, the next time you're in Ulster, won't you come and have a look? Stand beside that mural and have your photo took. Then put it on your mantelpiece or hang it in your hall, so that all the world can see King Billy's on the wall. King Billy's on the wall, King Billy's on the wall. He stands so high, shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Billy's on the wall. King Billy's on the wall, King Billy's on the wall. He stands so high, shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Billy's on the wall. He stands so high, shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Billy's on the wall.
It's a place of great fame. It lies to the northland, and Ulster's its name. It has only 6 counties, but oh, what renown! And its emblem is a red hand, topped by the British crown. Now the Germans came over in the year 41, and they tried to destroy us by bomb and by gun, but our history will tell them of others who tried. Our sons defended Ulster, they fought and they died. If a baby should speak to in his own rebel town, he will speak of our friendship. What can we be one? Just to point to the red hand, to buy the Queen's crown. Say we're side by side with Scotland, and they won't let us down. Like brothers and sisters, that is all toast as one. That is ring to our Ulster, its heroes and sons. And while we are toasting to names we must join, that of William, Prince of our reign,